channel if you've been here before, and if not, welcome. I was not planning on vlogging today or doing anything with today. However, I need to hold myself accountable, and so this is what this vlog is going to be about. As you can see, if you can see, the weather is rubbish outside. It's grey clouds, it's raining, I have an unwell puppy, so there is nothing else to do but stay in the house. I finished my work this morning at 10 AM, so again, everything's done in terms of my paid work, and I have nothing else booked in for the rest of the day. And I have a tutor at 6 PM tonight, a tutor meeting, lesson. So yeah, I have no excuses not to study, so this needs to happen. Back when I was on the Access course, I used to use the Hold app, and when I got a new phone, for some reason I've not put it on and I've not used it. But I've heard of an app called Forest. I don't know if you guys use it or have ever heard of it, so I might download that and see what that's about, although I don't really know how to work it or anything, so I'll figure that out. This is not an area that I know a lot about, so I'm just kind of winging it and going by what I've seen that other people post about on Instagram or on YouTube. I don't know the app at all, but I can only guess it's switching between these two. This would be more like not giving yourself a time limit, and this one would be like if you wanted to do an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I think I'll go for this one because I'd rather be task driven than time driven today, so I think that makes more sense. I'm assuming it'll work that way. I could be wrong, but we'll find out together. The app, I want today to be goal driven, not time driven. So as long as I take off my list, that's great. If I do any extra, even better, but come on, let's face it, that's not going to happen. And I think it's a nice way to start any study session by just drinking some coffee and writing down the goals for the session, because if I don't have goals, I really tend to be a lot less productive. So I need focus, I need structure. So even if it's not time driven, which I don't really like to do because you can spend a lot of time and be very unproductive, or you can spend a little time and be very productive. So I tend to stay away from time driven goals. So I'm just gonna mindfully, I use that term very loosely, drink my coffee and write out what I'd like to do and think about the order I'd like to do it in and just see how it goes. So this is my to-do list. Colourful things are uni things, but down here is the important one. I know they're all important, but I mean these are things that I really want to get out of today. I want to make sure that Fox feels loved because he's not well. I'd like to get some fresh air because it helps me sleep, and any form of movement. So this might just be a walk outside, or it might be playing on my pole, or it might be, I don't know, if Graham's fancying it, going up to his gym studio. So we'll see how we get on. so I can only apologise for the background noise. As soon as I saw the rainbow and the fact that there was like even a little bit blue sky, I decided to come for a walk because I thought I wanted to get air and movement today anyway, and I decided to come up to the top of Carlton Hill where the clouds have come back again, of course, and the wind on top of a hill is even windier. When I get to the top, you'll see much better views. Woo! Wind! But for now it's pretty cool. Would it be to have a rooftop garden in your life? That's the dream right there. Pajama bottoms on, which is probably the worst thing I could possibly do for productivity, especially considering that I'm going to do uni work in bed. Yeah, please don't use this as a leading example of anything in the study world. Graham has a live tutorial, so he is going to use the office space, and also I've been in there all morning, so I'm a little bit bored of it. I didn't get everything on my to-do list done, as you can see from the last footage of it. But I'm okay with that because I actually put too much on it. I was being a bit ambitious, and none of those things really had deadlines past Friday. So I've still got a few days to work on them. For example, the lectures, as long as I get them done within the week, it's fine. So that's good. I had my lesson with my tutor, which went well, and I have homework for her to do again for next week. And then we had dinner and just relax. I'm also happy because, as you've seen from the footage of my watch, I got all my goals done for the day in terms of steps and movement, etc. I really like watching people go about their normal lives, which is a little bit creepy, but you know, that's just what I like. So that's why I produced a video like this, even though my normal life maybe isn't as exciting as the people who I like to watch. I try my best to show it all exactly as it is. Not all of my days can be exciting. I'm a go. I'll see you in the next one.